Oh, well, hello, everybody. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, man, that's just taking so long to load that. All right. Oops, gotta get this music going here. All right. So, we got to get, we got schools in here, but I forgot to get, school fire, and we've got all this stuff. I forgot to put it in, police and, medical and stuff like that there. So we need to do that, all that stuff here. So let's get some health care in here. We're going to, over here, we're going to have a hospital. And it's just, the hospital is going to be here right off of, so it'll be right off the interstate here too. Yeah, or the hospital probably needs, oh man, I think I didn't think leave room for that road there. Yes, we need to do something about that. Or we'll take care of that in a little bit. We'll put the hospital right there for right now. All right, and because hospitals, we're not going to take any districts or anything. We'll add a helipad to it, yes, and yes. What? Trauma center, yeah. We'll go ahead and add all of that here to it. Okay, and then we need police over here. We got fire, so we need police. Police headquarters. Oh boy, that's big. City police. City police, we're going to put that in here. There we go. Police right there. Okay. Let's see here. What upgrades we have here? A helipad. No, we're going to take. Well, they didn't like that there, but it's going there. All right, and we got fire there. All right. All right. We also need to add in some unique buildings. Here we need office signature buildings. We have. Oh. No. Skylines Heritage Museum. Actually, we didn't go to the side, to the side road. There we go. There we go. All right. What we need. Go mark your mansion. Okay, so did I do the thing to get police's City Hall, where for our office, and City Hall? Okay. Alright, where's the here? Police. There we go. Police station. I'm sorry, I forgot. So we need prison, CBI. Okay. Police headquarters, urban police station, small police station. I thought. Oh, there we go. Administration. So we have welfare office, citizen service center, city hall. All right, where are we going to put city hall here, though? City hall is set as city center. This is not where city hall. Well. City hall. And don't fit. Okay. Don't fit. All right. All right. Well, let's get things going. Gotta figure out how we see City Hall. City Hall. We're going to put it over here. Okay. City Hall. Just off of the city center, so I'm going to be at the city center. There's City Hall. And the welfare office, we're going to put. There we go. Citizen Service Center. Be right here, right next to City Hall. There we go. All right. All right. All right, I got to do something here about this here. I definitely need to redo that right there because I need to bring this road on this way. We really need to make sure so this here has, so it's not in the middle of the way. So, all right. So we're going to quickly move this school. We're going to move this here school. It's temporary. We're going to move it over. Oh, not enough money. Ah, yeah, I spent all my money. I spent all $5 million. Real quick, like putting all fancy stuffs in there. We'll build it back here real quick, like. All right. All right. Oh, we still need some more. Yes, this is going to be. That is not that. That didn't help any. That's not clearing that up any. Okay, so we need to make some cottons up here. So we're going to make some. Let's see. That's us. Man, that's just having so much trouble getting out of there. What the hell? Not enough electricities. How do we not have enough electricities? We have electricity bottleneck. Okay. So I guess we need transformer over on this side right there. I mean, I don't know why it's because that's electrical connection there. So let's put a transformer there. Let's put a transformer.
Whoa, man. Meow2117. Dude, welcome back. 3 days is like forever in streamer time. Glad you're vibing with us again. Let's build some rad cities and chill. Peace out. P.S. It's currently Tuesday, October 24th, 2023 at 1:47 p.m. Just letting ya know, asterisk.
Oh, he's so
Meow2 just
lost.
said hello there hippie Santa Tilda.
He is so out of his mind. 2023. Apparently
Hello
so.
backer. Just chillin' with Jim, building this city. It's looking pretty groovy, ya know?
What the heck's... So the audio's not working here.
Meow2 just said Dave got too high and time traveled lol.
Yes, he did. Holy crap, dude. I was trying to fix something here, so...
Meow2 just said I want what is having please lol.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely whatever he's having. Okay. Alright. Yeah, whatever he's having, definitely want some of it. There. Okay. So how you been? We got trash problems. Or, let's see here. That's the chemical plant. Oh, this here, right there. 40 or 55. Let's see here. We can need to add. Yeah, so you can add some more collection trucks.
Meow2 just said chilling. Had to drive friend's mom around a bit so she can get her errands done, but I am home and chilling. How's Santa?
Doing pretty good. Did some work on grandson and I did some work on the pantry. We've been remodeling the pantry. I'm going to end up with a YouTube video on that probably next week. I'll have a YouTube video on the pantry remodeling. It won't be the whole complete thing, but it's just little clips of it. I have a YouTube channel of stuff that I build around the house, things that I do around the house.
Meow2 just said aw nice.
Yes. So I also have a YouTube channel for stuff I build, like when I did the deck 2 years ago. Was that 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. So there's like 12 videos of rebuilding the deck. It's I mean, I don't do regular on it, but I just put stuff up there. What the heck here? I need to change this here. That's stupid there. They need another lane there. So we're going to add a 5 lane there. Or 5 lanes. There. There we go. And let's see here. Just thinking, well, make sure we didn't screw anything up here. Yep, that should not be there. Remove unsafes. Alright. That should help this a little bit here. Actually, we could probably see that's 3. This is. I need. They just. There you go. Have an accident. Have a fire in the middle of the street. Just state and block everything. Here, have an accident in the roundabout. Just destroy my traffic. All right. I've been creating my city center yesterday here, so I've got this big, huge park. Created this park here in the center. Now this part right here is one of the parks, and then I just did all of the rest of this here. Still want to do a little bit more in here. Got to do a little bit more work here on this here. This is all eateries right around the here, and then this here is all just commercial. Then we have high-rise residential going to be going around out here with the passenger train there. Let's see here. I gotta wait for. I just spent $5 million adding in a big hospital, city center. I mean, a city hall and a citizen center and a welfare office and. Well, that was just blew up $5 million. Let's see here. But we're making $3 million a month, so $3.5 million a month. All right, I started off. I was going to before I did that. Oh wow, we got electrical problems. That's what stopped me before is damn electrical. So I got a transformer there. I got a transformer here. Which is causing issues down here, so I need a transformer down here somewhere. Oh, I got it. That's a crematorium. Alright, I guess I need place for a transformer. Alright, let's get a transformer over here. If for anywhere I put it, it's going to have an issue. Well, I could put it over here. Actually, I could put it there. Right now, hook up electrical. Do it. All right. Hey, my citizens are getting happy. Finally. Wow, my mail service went from a -6 to a +7 by adding one post office to an area that had nothing in it.
Hi at Aiden02022123, welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
Aiden02022123 just said, you any good at bingo?
I actually used to help run a bingo parlor many years ago.
Aiden02022123 just said, I got jelly beans and Fanta DW Mr. Bot.
He doesn't care for much for jelly beans, but Fanta, I mean, I don't know. He doesn't seem to care about Fanta. I don't know why. Or jelly beans. He likes cosmic brownies, though. He definitely loves his brownies.
HRG just said, Hippie Bot, what's your favorite snack?
He told you, he loves cosmic brownies.
Man, seriously good vibes with every bite.
Told you he likes...
02022123 just said, ha.
He loves his cosmic brownies.
Aiden02022123 just said, that's brilliant.
HRG just said, Hippie Bot, do you have a recipe for cosmic brownies?
Far out, man. Cosmic brownies are my jam. Just follow a good recipe. Lots of fudge, why love. Peace.
Aiden02022123 just said, you gotta go for our city?
Not really. I don't have a real goal for it. I just am trying to do something a little bit differently in this city than the cities I've built so far. In that I'm trying to do some more more detailing in areas and doing some additional stuff that I only started doing recently. So my first city, I got over 1 million in. Then I've created like 3 or 4 other cities. And this one I said, I'm going to start and I'm going to try to do a little bit more of the detailing type stuff instead of just building a city and letting it happen. So this in here, I kind of had, whenever I started out, I looked to see how the air pollution moves here in it. And so the air pollution here, all this moves outward from here. So if I go look at air pollution, so all this here, right here, all the winds blow north there. And they blow a little bit this way, but not very much. And then off over this way, over this. So I said, well, I'll do this area here up here would be perfect for my industrial here. So it's most of the winds are going away from the city. Now I do have oil right there, so that's causing some problems right there. I got some oil derricks there. And then I did have my industry right here initially. And so if I look at ground pollution, that's where my industry used to be before I moved it up here. So trying to wait for that ground pollution to go away So I went and planted a bunch of trees there, hoping that would clean it up faster. But no real goal. Just trying to.
Aiden02022123 just said I haven't really played City Skylines 2 cause I'm on Xbox, but I've played it shortly. I've done a zero pollution city where my town was basically just a green city. You got any weather conditions on like snowstorms? I've seen people play with them, they look lethal.
So I have tornadoes and hailstorms. So right now it's just got a hailstorm. So there's a hailstorm going on right now. I don't know where. Because right now I've got it set so I see just set daylight. I don't see any of the other stuff. Because it makes it easier for viewers if I don't have the night and day and all the other stuff. I mean, I have no problems playing it here. So if I go to options here and go to gameplay and do night and day visuals, and then it goes like this here and becomes harder to see for viewers. So it makes it so I just run it without the night and day visuals so that it's easier for viewers. So yeah, I've got ideas of where I want to do things, but I don't have an idea for the whole city. Yeah, Xbox, I think you can only do vanilla. You can't do any mods.
Hi at L1T3 Ninja 36. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said, do you like Eminem?
Yeah, actually I do like Eminem, especially his Slim Shady stuff. But it just happens to be what's on this radio here. So if I think I have this radio here that's the Throwback Network here. So we got 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. And it just randomly selects from there. It's not any playlist that I have. It's just a radio mod for the game. I just have it randomly play from everything from that list.
Aiden02022123 just said, I think a iPort in the middle would be good if you got a middle tile with highways linking to both cities or small airports to link.
Yes, I was thinking, I was trying to decide where I want to put the airport. So I built this highway here. It only came with this highway coming into right here. That's it. And it ended here. I built the highway here. I built this as a highway here, connecting these two areas. Eventually, I'll get this all pulled together. But yes, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the airport. I'll probably end up doing the cargo airport right over here, where we'll probably do it. So it's right outside it, right here with the industrial. And then it'll probably end up with the international airport. I will probably I was thinking maybe here, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided yet. I haven't figured that out yet.
Aiden02022123 just said you not got any tourism going on.
I got a little bit. So I do have a train station here right now, and that's it right now. And then I got people coming in. So my initial thing was to try to get the city so that it's self-sufficient, and I had the industrial off here. before I started any of that stuff. I just built this area here yesterday. All this is just all this right here is all new, so it's coming, and I think I just reached the point where I can. Let me see here. Do I have the airport yet? No, I don't even have it yet. So I don't even have an airport yet. So I got water. I haven't hooked up anything for the water yet. Actually, so I just got water. Okay, where is water? I got there. And
Aiden02022123 just said, can you not get ships in or it too far in?
I don't see it's not showing me the. It's not. I'm not sure. These are just say integrated cargo ship stops. I don't have. I can't get the harbor yet, so I don't have that progression node yet. So I got the city, but I don't have the progression node yet, so I can't. I've got some things here. I just don't have. So I have not gotten. So there it is. So now I've unlocked it. Now I can see what we got here. But I had not unlocked that yet. So I can now see. So yeah, it's way out here. I mean, it's way out here, but I could take and add in a seaway. So this is where it's at. So I'd have to anarchy it in to bring it in from here up into here. And that's just a small seaway, so you can do it. I'd have to anarchy it in here.
Aiden02022123 just said alien tourists.
Something. But yeah, I haven't figured. So I was trying to decide where I was going to put my harbor, and I was thinking about whenever I get out here, that's what I would do, the harbor. But I had not gotten that far yet in my ideas yet. Because when I didn't do that, I'm going to end up also bringing, for the cargo, I'm going to end up bringing a rail line over into it too. So I haven't yet decided where I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do, if I did a boat harbor, if I just say I just put one here, let's just say I did. Actually, where would be a better place? I did a boat harbor. I did a boat harbor, say right here. Probably here. If I did a boat harbor here, that might not be a bad place for a boat harbor. Then I can run this highway entrance over here to it, and I can run in through here. I just haven't gotten that far in my thoughts yet.
Aiden02022123 just said, could you not make a cargo hub type thing where a cargo port, harbor and rail yard work together to link to a highway in and out?
So yeah, I could do that. So I've got my main rail yards up here.
Dude, yeah, totally. Hippie or Redneck Geek's gonna build that sweet combo hub. Let's get this stream rolling.
So this is my main cargo right now because it's right here in the industrial area. And right now, all the traffic for it right now currently has to go up and down this section of highway here. I am going to be adding in another section of highway from here up into it too. I have not yet figured out how I'm going to bring that in, but it would be a section coming up here. But if I did that, and if I did a cargo, I'd have to bring the rail down here as well and integrate it. I'd have to bring it down here as well. And that just haven't gotten there yet. Or I could do it over, or I could move it over to here. I haven't even looked at the terrain here. This is flat. This is flat, flat, flat. Let's see here. Now, if I did a cargo though, I did a cargo one, I would probably want to do it over on I don't know. I could probably do a cargo on one side and Hugh.
Aiden02022123 just said Hippybot, what's your favorite national holiday?
Man, he getting posted, but well, he didn't want to talk about it. He just pasted it. He flakes out. That flakes out sometimes there.
Aiden02022123 just said ha 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 ha.
So let's see. All right. I wanted to. Oh yes, I was going to move this. See, if I move this here, I need to move this for this road. That's how much that's going to cost me to move it, because I'm going to have to move it again. 98,500 to move it. I'm going to have to move it again after I get the road done. All right. We're just going to have to do it. We're just going to have to eat it. Okay, 4.
Aiden02022123 just said, does a glitch if you type weird things?
Sometimes. The biggest problem I have right now is that I'm running my AI on my graphics card that I'm playing on right now. So my AI is run from this same machine right now and using the same GPU that I'm currently playing on. So it does cause some minor issues sometimes.
Aiden02022123 just said, like if I was to hold a.
I really don't know. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to move this here now over here. All right, and we want this post office is in the wrong place now. So we're going to move this post office over to there. All right, now we want to do 4-lane from here. We want to come out.
Aiden02022123 just said all.
So he doesn't respond to everything. He just it's a random.
Aiden02022123 just said no, it doesn't.
It responds to a random number 5
Far
out
out,
of 100.
man. Just chillin' with Jim. He's building up that city and cities. Skylines too.
He just randomly I didn't want to do that, damn it. He so I've got it set so a random number between 1 and 100, and if it's less than 5, then he'll respond. So it's not, he doesn't respond to everything.
Aiden02022123 just said some eyes make weird noises, but he loves to cut you off mid-sentence.
Yeah, he doesn't care whatever if I'm talking. I don't have that programmed in here for it to check to see if there's any audio coming from my voice before he talks. That's not yet. I haven't programmed that in yet. I mean, this is a custom program that I wrote, running on StreamerBot for him. Oh, I see. This song here's
Aiden02022123 just said that's mad impressive.
That's what I do for a living. Is I'm a programmer. I mean, it's real simple. I mean, I just have some simple parameters that I use. So I use StreamerBot. Let's see here if I can do this here. Add window. Let's see here. So I use this here. Let me see if I can move it around here. This is a StreamerBot, and so I've got this thing here is like answers this code here. This is it's checking the information here and calling the my AI that I have here locally and getting the response back here from it and then parsing that out and then send it back. So that's basically what all it's doing. And then I have all these different things here. So got shout outs, random message here, so it does some checks before it does stuff. And then I have the speak, which is the video part of this here. So whenever he speaks, that's all added in here. So the vast majority of the bot stuff is done with StreamerBot. I just wrote the piece that does this. So actually, when you first say something in here, it does. Where's it at here? Chat. Right, it does this here first. When you first log in, it goes. Where's it at here? So this is what does your voice and everything whenever you type. We've got a command list here. Those are command chat speaks. But where was it at here? Hippie bot. So user first chat. So the first time a user chats in the channel, if it's the first time you've ever spoken in the channel, he has that canned response says "Welcome to the channel," and but if you've been here before, he knows you've been here before, and then he thinks it has a special response. So he'll have a special response whenever you join the channel.
Aiden02022123 thought it was wise to spend 150 giblets on Chinese proverb.
See if it's working.
AYDEN020213 Your proverb is better to light a candle than to curse the darkness.
Aiden02022123 just said, but that's so impressive to do all that. I'm actually mind blown.
So yeah,
Aiden02022123 just said you deserve more fame.
So you can actually do some more stuff here. So you can actually, because if you notice, it's changing your voice every time you type something in. So if you didn't do this, you can set what your voice is that you want. And you can also there's other things. If you type do this, that you can give you it can, if you type commands, you can give you all the commands that you can do in here as well. So you can set your voice, you can set how it says your name. So if you take notice here, it says HRG for me.
HRG just said hello.
So if you type voice, is it type?
Aiden02022123 just said Timmy Tim. Aiden02022123 just said sorry testing.
Oh, you test all you want to. You need to do. At some point in time, if I ever get enough people in here that it becomes too much of a problem, then obviously I'll have to do that so only certain people would have voices. But for now, considering that I only have a few viewers at a time, oh man, did I put that too close there?
Aiden02022123 just said oh if they said weird stuff or spammed it or if there was many people.
Yeah, yes. But right now I don't have a lot of people, so it doesn't. It's perfectly fine for me to do it. Right now I don't have any restrictions on it.
Minnie just said there we go, a nickname is easier.
Yep. I actually have a couple of people that I gave them nicknames, and they have left it with the nickname that I gave them.
Minnie just said I did stream before but no webcam, but I did loads of games, mostly Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. I don't think I've ever tried that one.
Minnie just said ghost hunting game.
Ah, okay. So I started off streaming doing Bless Unleashed 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. December will be 5 years. I think. December, January, something like that will be 5 years. And I was doing Bless Unleashed and City Skylines, the original City Skylines. Then I bought City Skylines 2, started doing that. I've done several other games. And I take a break from it every once in a while. Quit streaming for it. I'm here just to have fun. That's my whole goal here, is just to have fun and for others to have fun. I've got some games that if I get a game that frustrates me, I quit playing it for a while. And I've got several games like that there that I want to go back to, but they frustrated me to the point that...
Minnie just said you played RTS games like Command and Conquer or Red Alert.
No. Mostly MMOs and some gotchas. Like Bless Unleash, Vindictus. I did some Warframe for a while until it pissed me off. Genshin Impact, Withering Waves. I've tried a few others, some of the older stuff, like I tried Neverwinter, I tried Path of Exile, tried Guild Wars 2, I've tried Summoner's Wars Chronicles, and really, I played Destiny 2 for a while, and I just have trouble finding something that I really, really like. I've only been gaming for 5 years, so. It's not...
Minnie just said you reminded me of the guy who plays Battlefield and just sits with a sniper and hits really good shots.
Never played Battlefield. I don't think I've even tried. I've tried Albion Online. I've tried Black Desert. My grandson got me to play Rocket League a couple of times and Fortnite a couple of times, but I'm just not into those. I tried Dota 2. I'm just not into MOBAs or battle arenas of any sort or that type of stuff. I'm just not into that type of stuff. I've tried Splitgate.
Minnie just said Rocket League is hectic.
Well, I can't use a controller, so that really makes things difficult for me. I have troubles with controllers. I've got an Xbox. I just can't play it. I've got an Xbox Series X. I can't play it.
Aiden02022123 just followed.
Well, thanks for the follow.
Minnie just said you should try Clash Royale.
Clash Royale? Oh, God. If it's a Battle Royale type thing, it's just not my... Just not...
Minnie just said no, it's not.
Oh, it's not? Clash Royale. Let me see here. Let's see, what is it? Clash Royale. A real-time strategy video game. Tower defense. Multiplayer online battle arena. MOBA. So that's the thing. I don't care for MOBAs.
Minnie just said no, it's on PC too, lol.
No, I'm saying MOBA, multi-online battle arena, MOBAs.
Minnie just said I don't expect you to whip out phone. Minnie just said lol.
Not mobile, but
HRG
MOBA.
just said MOBA multi-online battle arena.
Minnie just said oh.
Yeah, my southern redneck is not exactly the best.
Minnie just said what's MOBA mean?
MOBA, multi-online battle arena.
Minnie just said aw, makes sense, my bad.
Yeah.
HRG just said multi-online battle arena.
Yes, that's a MOBA. Like Dota 2, this Clash Royale, they're MOBAs. I mean, I've tried them. I just let's see here. Was it? Oh gosh. Even Fortnite has a kind of a MOBA thing that you can do in it. You also have what's it there? Team. I can't even think of it.
Minnie just said hate Fortnite, I can't stand it.
Yeah. So I've got Call of Duty Warfare. I've played it twice. Fortnite, Call of Duty, same thing. Only difference is
Minnie
the graphics.
just said so you would like forts?
No, I don't know. So I've been thinking. My oldest grandson has been trying to get me to play. Oh God, what is it? Oh God, I can't even think what it's called.
Minnie just said describe it.
It's you build. You have to build things that builds other things to bring them on to another things you build that converts it to something else. God, I can't think of it. But you basically have to go gather trees. You got to build these things that takes a process the trees, and then you take whatever is processed and go build something else that processes that. And you go something lumber, then you get something else that processes that. And, I can't think of what it's called now, off the top of my head. I just watched a video of it yesterday. Now I can't even think of what it's named.
Minnie just said I am not sure, lol, sorry.
That's okay. I'm old. My brain doesn't work that well anymore. Emporium? No, not Emporium.
Minnie just said have you tried Frostpunk?
No, I haven't tried Frostpunk neither. Frostpunk. Let's see, what's Frostpunk? Come on, Steam. I'm not that young.
Minnie just said it's like the most impossible city builder.
Oh, really? Frostpunk is the first society survival game. Rule of velocity is your duty to manage both the citizens' and infrastructure. Huh. So it's after nuclear winter type thing. I did just recently try. Oh God, what was this here?
Minnie just said I played a couple times and just couldn't do it. I kept failing.
Yeah. Oh God, what was that one I think tried? It's a rail something. Railroad something, I don't know. Oh God, I can't remember the name of it.
Minnie just said railroads.
No, it's not. It's... Oh God. It's you have to build these rail lines. You get a map. You got to build these rail lines from one place to another place, and you got to do it in a certain number of. It's on my other computer. I just built a new computer, so all that stuff is still. Some of that stuff is still on my old computer. I haven't transferred it over to this one, so I can't remember what the name of it is.
Minnie just said Railway Empire?
That might be it. Let me see here if that's it. Let me see. Railway Empire. Is that it? So you get it's a map. They give you a map and plot down certain things. They say here's where the wheat thing is. So it's not Railway Empire. Although that does look good. Railway Empire does look good. Railway Empire does look good. I may have to try Railway Empire. All right, I'm gonna have to try that one. I'm gonna have to look at purchasing that one. Oh, I'll get the complete collection for $50. That definitely looks good. Railway Empire definitely looks good. Oh. I don't remember what it is because it's not on Steam. The game I'm playing is not on Steam. It was COG or EA or something, or one of them other.
Minnie just said watch gameplay first. I thought the same and bought it. It sounds similar to what saying, and you unlock better engines and build new railroads to unlock more trade routes and transport goods and popal, etc.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks intriguing. I'll have to take a look at it some more here. All right, I wanted to move this hospital. Is this hospital? No, that's not going to move. Now this, we move this to there. There, and we move this. I know I'm using my money to move stuff, but there we go. That, not enough money. I need 600,000 to move it. All right, I'll use my money to move it, but yeah, I liked it over there better. All right, it wants more people places, but yeah. Before we need to buy some more, we get some more people places, we need to buy some more land around here. We're gonna buy there. Oh, it's too much. Those. Actually, let's just buy this one here first. Just that one there for right now. Maybe we get something started here. for people. All right, and let's see here. We want to take new road. Nope. Let's see here. All right. Okay, try this again. All right. Hey, hailstorm. We still got. All right, now let's go back here and put that this in here. I said wanted to do that weird shit. Why is that so far away? It says it does that. Overlapping items from that for distance. Oh, first, no. And that should connect there. It should allow me to connect that. So why is it want to do that? All right, we'll just take. We'll anarchy this little piece in here. There we go. Just anarchy that piece in there. All right. Okay, that's... I don't know why it doesn't want to build there. Actually, we're going to do this here. We're going to take... Will it try to build there now? I don't know why it won't build there. Alright, so this here, right here, we're going to build. We're going to do some roads here. I have that. Why did I have that on? Damn it. We do this here, this here, we do this. No, 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 I don't want that there.
Minnie just said I need enough stream points to change head.
Somebody in the stream here has got enough stream points. They're just being quiet and lurking.
Minnie just said I need 90 more.
Well, you're almost there then.
Groovy. Need 90 more, huh? Let me see. I'll just zone out here for a bit while hippie redneck geek builds his city. Peace out.
There we go. Let's see.
Minnie just said bro dippy bot you ain't helping my cause. Minnie just said how do I get more giblets?
Just watch. Just viewing. You get the giblets are from watching. That's all the giblets are just from viewing. And you got extra ones when you followed, and you will get bonus ones the more you watch. You'll get bonus giblets. Where is that? Where's that one park I want? I want this one park. Oh, put that.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
They're not in my pocket. Let's see here. Need to move that. I cannot find that one park that I want. Tiny park, benches, park minutes, shade, outdoor lunch break, canopy, jungle gym, corner.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said if you were to square root the diameter of a cat, what's the color of red apple that fly?
72. I don't know. Oh, dockyard line. Ooh.
Minnie just said there's no answer to that dumbass question.
Basketball court. That is huge.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter, but a bit of better butter will make my batter better, so it was better Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter.
Minnie just said stop spamming his chat gang.
I don't see this perk that I want. Maybe that was in another mod that quit working.
Minnie just said you got it, riddles?
Nope. I'm not good at riddles at all.
Minnie just said good.
I am not good at them at all.
Minnie just said I can quiz you then.
Sure, you can quiz me. I'm an idiot, so I can be easily quizzed.
Minnie just said what gets shorter the older it gets.
What gets shorter the older it gets? I have no idea.
Minnie just said a candle.
That works. 4x6. Campfire. Oh, that's way too big. Oh, that's 4x8. That's too big. No, that's too big. There we go. And then we want one for the kitties.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said, what do you have to break to use?
I have no idea.
Minnie just said glow stick.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said an egg.
I should know that one since I have. Damn. Holy crap, look at all my electrical problems here. I've got chickens laying eggs. What the heck? Why does all of a sudden I have...
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said I like chicken.
I do too. We just had chicken for supper. So where's... I gotta...
Minnie just said, can we see her chicken?
My chickens. My chickens are about 300 or 400 feet that way. I've got 6 chickens laying eggs.
Minnie just said, oh, okay.
Yeah, I got...
Ninja 36 just said, how big is her garden?
My garden in this city or my garden here at home? This year it's a small garden. It's only maybe...
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said home.
It's not very big. I've got 12 tomato plants, 2 cucumber plants, 2 watermelon plants, a couple of basil plants, some spearmint and peppermint this year. It's just been too wet and hot this year. So, it's just too wet and hot this year, and I was busy trying to get my sawmill put together. So all my stuff's laid out where my garden would be. So I've got to move a bunch of stuff around so I can do my garden next year.
Minnie just said they all sound like good plants, though I am proud.
Yeah, except for the tomatoes just did not produce this year. Why are we having electrical
Groovy
issues?
vibes, man. Glad you think so. Hippie redneck geeks killing it in cities. Skylines too.
Why do I have these electrical issues right here? And that's causing me electrical issues down here. I probably need to put a transformer down here. God, I really didn't. I was hoping that he can get away with that.
Minnie just said, what's the most majestic hat you got for when I redeem it?
So when you redeem it, it'll randomly select one of 30 some odd hats that I have.
Far out, man. Jim's rocking a cool sheriff's hat. Totally fits the vibe, y'all know? Peace.
This is not a sheriff's hat, hippie bot. So I have 30 some odd hats, and it will randomly select a hat when you redeem the change hats. You could get the Gandalf. You might get the Gandalf hat. You might get the Dumbledore hat.
Minnie just said, hope I get a top hat.
I have a top hat. I have a bowler. I have Dumbledore hat. I've got Dumbledore's sorting hat. I have got a ranger hat. I've got a cowboy hat. I've got a straw hat. I've got a khaki and a blue newsboy hat. I've got a blue beret. I have a Great Gatsby hat. And I have 16 different colors.
Minnie just said a beret?
Yes, a blue one. And I also have 16 different colors of fedoras.
Far out, man. Yeah, Jim's rocking a beret. Adds to the vibe, y'all know? Peace.
I have lots of hats. Oh, gosh.
Minnie just said I can see why he's called Dippy.
Yes, he is a little dippy. Let's see here. Can I fit transformer in here? Will it fit there? No, it will not fit there. Damn. No, don't fit there. That's the reason why I put that one over there. Shit. Okay, let's take huge city. All right. Oh, I got the Majestic. All right, corner theater. Yes.
Minnie just said woo.
All right, let's see if we can fix this electrical issues. Ah, crap, wrong button. All right. Actually, let's do this here because we don't need this here crossover now. We don't need this anymore. That might help. All right, now people aren't.
Minnie just said I promise you bits if I am on when you stream next.
So I stream every evening at 6 p.m. Eastern-ish time. 6 p.m.-ish time. I'm on hippie time.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said love this so G.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said song.
Oh yeah, I like the song too.
Minnie just said can you make Alcatraz prison?
On this island here. I put my yeah, there we go. Put the prison on this island here.
Minnie just said like a prison island.
You got a perfect island right
Minnie
there.
just said that would be so cool.
Let's see here. I buy that one. That was the cheap one. And so I need to get the road connected. So I need to buy that, and that. Ooh, that's going to use up all my money to put it there, but yes. Oh, wait a second. Do I have the prison? Oh, if I don't, I can get it. Yeah, so there we go. I'll put that prison here. Then I can put my cargo harbor here, and my people harbor over here.
Minnie just said could you knit by the tile above it to save money and make a bridge?
To buy this one right here?
Dude, totally. Let's stack him up, man.
And do a
more
bridge
bridges
this way.
Equals more zen. Peace
But
out.
the problem is, then I'd have to, well, I mean, I could connect it from this bridge here over. I just don't want to bring that bridge over here. After I've just built all these people
Minnie
here.
just said yeah, it saves you 800,000 lol.
Yeah. Well, you know how long it takes me to make that up? They 800,000. That's the kind of money I'm making right now. So, but we'll not.
Minnie just said, "Oh, it doesn't matter then."
Yes, because I could be making some more money because I started off before all these other things happened here. I started off. I was
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said balling.
Yes, and that's low. That's down from 5 million I was making earlier. But as my city's grown, I've bought a whole bunch of stuff. I was making 5 million before I added. I spent $5 million right at the beginning of this year. So I added in this fire station here with all the stuff, that hospital there with everything. I added in a city hall. I added in the citizen service center. I added in the welfare office.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said, how does one achieve such a bit?
Don't shave. Real simple. Just don't shave. $633,000 to relocate.
Minnie just said fair enough law. Minnie just said straight to the point.
My hair grows very fast, so this is my hair braided. It goes all the way down to my waist. And that was 5 years to do that. Hold on a second here. I just got something in my eye.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said some long hair.
Yes. My hair grows
Minnie
very
just
fast.
said luscious locks.
In 2011, I had I had a mohawk. Had about 5-inch mohawk in 2011 during the summer, and I shaved it off end of the summer.
Aiden02022123 thought it was wise to spend 500 giblets on change hats.
There you go.
Hippie redneck dude now has to change hats to the Gandalf hat.
You got the Gandalf hat here.
Minnie just said YESSSS.
There we go. Actually, let me see if I can do this here. See if we can adjust this just a little bit.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said that hat is class.
There we go. So, got the Gandalf hat. This hat and this hat, if you recognize this hat, let's see if I can get it here. If you recognize this hat.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said, where does one purchase such an item?
Minnie just said sorting hat.
Yes. So, the Gandalf hat and the sorting hat were bought and sent to me by one of my viewers. I also have the Michael Gambon Dumbledore hat.
Minnie just said, can I get you bald cap as a har? Minnie just said hat.
Sure. I've shaved my head numerous times. Let's see if I got a picture. See if I have a picture of me with a shaved head. Shaved head and no beard. Let's see if I can find it here. Let me see if I can find this.
Minnie just said I got an ad.
You got an ad. Okay.
Whoa there, man. Gotta ignore those ads, ya know? Let's just chill and play some games. Peace. Minnie just said hold up.
I'm holding.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said can't quite ignore the ads Dippy.
Minnie just said there, did I miss the picture?
Not yet. Not yet. So, I'm holding. I'm still looking, actually. Still looking for the picture here. See, it was 2016 when I shaved everything off. September 2016. There we go. So would it be... That was the last time I shaved my head. It was September 2016.
Minnie just said, thank God I am ready now.
There we go. That was 2 weeks after I shaved my head and shaved the beard and mustache. That was 2 weeks later. There you go. So that was... Let's see here. If I go to 2011, August 2011. So this right here at a Mohawk, 2011.
Minnie just said, I think the long beard and hair suits you better. What do you think?
I like to just changing it up every once in a while. Let's see here.
Meow 2 just said, haha, nice mohawk.
Yes. So this
Minnie
is...
just said the fact I was 3 in 2011.
There we go.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said you should get a bowl cut next.
How's that for a mohawk? That's the first time I sported a mohawk. That was in 2010. Let's see here. My hair grows very fast, though. That's me holding my... That's me right there. This is me holding my... Oh, that picture is kind of shot. That was me holding my, my daughter. My next to the youngest daughter. I had long hair then. I've had long hair. I've had short hair off and on. Let's see here. This is me and my wife on our honeymoon. So you see how... Here's where my hair is right here. My hair is braided. That was 26 years ago. Let's see here.
Minnie just said, where did you go for the honeymoon?
This is Florida. Gosh, right out. What's the oh God, okay, what's the name of the city? There you go. There's our wedding. The minister, I told him when I hired him, I told him, is this going to be an outdoor wedding? I did not tell him it was going to be a biker wedding. He shows up and I says, oh, by the way, this is a biker
Ninja
wedding.
36 just said I like the braid.
Yes. So here I did 2009. Well, see, that's unfortunately I can't zoom that in. I had shaved off all my hair 2009. Let's see here. God, where were we at? Where were we at?
Minnie just said
Florida.
you strike me as a Harley rider.
Well, yeah, I do have a Harley, but that I just it's not that Harley is not. I mean, it just happens to be that's what I have, but I don't care whether it's a Harley, or a Kawasaki, or a Honda. I would take whatever it takes. I like at the time. At the time we got married, I had a Kawasaki. Then I have this.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said, of any bike imaginable, what would be your go-to?
Minnie just said I am Honda all the way.
So this is my first Harley here in 2003. That was my first one.
Minnie just said that bike is lush.
I put 170,000 miles on this motorcycle in 10 years. This is what I had before. This is a Kawasaki here. That's what I had before the Harley. I have a 2013 yellow Harley now. But fortunately, I can't ride anymore. Let's see here.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said, why can't you ride it anymore?
So in 2019, I had a torn rotator cuff on my left shoulder, had surgery on it. It took over 2 years before I was able to have full use of my left shoulder. In 2023, tore the right rotator cuff, and I have yet to have surgery on it. So I can't hold the bike up. I have no strength or use of my right arm. I mean, I have use of it. I just don't have the strength and the abilities of my right arm with the torn rotator cuff. So this is my garden here a few years ago. You were asking about my garden, but there's my garden from a few years ago. Don't have that cat anymore. Let's see here. Trying to think, see what I also got here. That's it. That's all the bottom. That's the bottom of the picture. So let's see here. Do I have a picture of my current bike here? What the hell? Somebody's calling me. Oh, Doug. All right, we're going to take a quick ad break here. I have to take this call here real quick, like. Hold on just a second there, Doug. I'll be right with you. Hey, Doug. What's up? All right. Okay. Because we've got like 3 dozen, almost 4 dozen eggs right now from our chickens. Yeah. So. Sorry about that, guys. One of my best friends, I had asked him if he wanted some eggs. My eggs I got too many eggs here, and then he's heading out of town. So we had a storm, and this happened at my house here, a little over a week ago. My retaining wall fell. I got somebody's got to come out and fix that. Nice little problem to have.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said I'll have some eggs.
Minnie just said you get hurricanes?
Well, not really. We just had a bad thunderstorm, heavy rains, real heavy rains, and it just, too much water there. So. Alright, what's going on in my city? It's paused. Did I pause my city before we did that? I must have. Alright. I got some trash problems here. Alright. I need to get up here. I was going to do this here. Traffic. Always traffic. Always traffic. Alright. I need to... Because this here's...
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said where did their money go?
I spent
Minnie
it.
just said where you money go.
I spent it. I moved the hospital. That cost me $700,000 to move it. Look how fast it's coming back, though. It's coming back very fast. And as soon as I do this here, it'll come back even faster, too. Actually, I want...
Minnie just said enough for Alcatraz.
We're going to... It'll come back here in just a second here. And, come on. Get more than 80. Go. And we want this here. This is going to go up and head in that direction for the time being. We're going to come off of here. We're going to have some 2-lane roads. We're going to come off here. We're going to have some cotton fields here. Make sure I get this in the right place here. Close that there. Oh, wait a second. I need to fix that. Damn it. I had that. Replace. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Make sure we got here. I'm in the right place. Yes. Okay. Fertile land here. We're going to make this cotton fields here. Make some monies. Oh, first I got to make another road here.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said, "You're a funny guy. What's your card details?"
My card details? And we're going to be going up this direction. That way. What do you mean, what's my card details? I'm old. You speak a different language than me. Alright, we need some more road to take and split that there. Yes.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said nothing. I was creating a joke for some good laughs.
Ah. Okay.
Minnie just said keeping the morale up.
I have morale? Oh, I have more. Okay, I have morale. I just don't have
L1T3
morals.
Ninja 36 just said indeed good sir.
I have morale. I just don't have morals. I got it. I got it.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said what you're building.
Cotton.
Minnie just said you the type of guy T see a squirrel in the road and speed up.
Absolutely. Who else wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said well in.
Minnie just said ha ha ha. Minnie just said plus 10 points.
Exactly. Let's see here. We're going to bring this one over to there.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said that was Signa.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said Sigma.
So, Ninja, did you see that you can change the commands, say what it says your name is and your voice and stuff? That I showed.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just said I did not.
All right, type bang commands, exclamation point commands. So if you type voice, it will take and tell you what your voice is. Right now it's just random. And you can set your voice. All right. And if you take I didn't know I had Rizzler in there. I don't know what Rizzler is. I didn't know I had a name Rizzler in there. Ah!
Rizzler just said Google you what Riz is.
I'm saying I'm surprised that it accepted that. That's what I'm saying. Is it doesn't? It's supposed to be limited to those specific names that are listed.
John just said got any hobbies?
Yes, I have lots of hobbies actually. I like burning metal. I like woodworking stuff, like building things. I like traveling. I like cooking.
John just said some GD hobbies to be fair.
All right, so there's two. Oh, they need water.
Rizzler just said style, charm, or attractiveness. The term Riz is internet slang that refers to style, charm, or attractiveness, often associated with one's ability to attract romantic interest. It is likely a shortened form of charisma and is used to describe someone's romantic appeal or charm. Additionally, riz can be used as a verb, e.g., to riz up, meaning to charm or seduce someone. Rizzler just said that's the definition.
Oh, cool. All right. Electricities and waters. They got electricities and waters now. All right, so I need some more cotton fields.
Rizzler just said who's working the cotton fields.
Whoever they hire, definitely not me. I have picked my share of cotton when I was a kid. I have no intentions of ever doing it again. That stuff is nasty. It is not fun. There we go. Another cotton field over here. And it's kind of not that great, but it's good enough.
Rizzler just said, what's it like picking cotton?
Well, cotton is so the plants, you got to wait till till it dries out, and the plants are very prickly, scratchy. You got to wear a long sleeve shirt. You have to. There's just no way around it. You got to wear a long sleeve shirt. You got to wear gloves, and it just tears you up. I'd much rather take and play around with fiberglass than dealing with cotton plants. The cotton plants they're just nasty plants.
Rizzler just said, is it not fluffy?
Cotton is, but the plants aren't. The cotton's fluffy, but the plants that it grows on is not fluffy. At least whenever you go to pick it, so you have to wait till the plants are basically dry to pick it, and they are very scratchy.
John just said punch the plant, make sure it knows who's in charge. Cool face emoji.
Yeah, I don't think that works too very well with cotton. Okra is another plant that will eat you up when you're out picking it, but it's not as bad as cotton is.
Rizzler just said, what about tomatoes?
Tomatoes are great. Tomatoes aren't that bad. I mean, yeah, they can make you a little itchy. Because their plants are a little scratchy, but they're not too bad. One last cotton field. One last cotton picking cotton field.
John just said, do you know what skibbity means?
No, I do not know what skibbity means. Y'all are talking a different language than me. I mean, I should. I mean, I've got an 18-year-old grandson who lives with me, and I've got a 11-year-old grandson too. So okay. So now, there you go. Just by putting cotton in there, I went from 1.6 to 4.2. My production error.
Aiden02022123 just redeemed checkup on a citizen, cities, Skylines 2, see if they're okay.
Who you want to check up on? What citizen you want to check up on? The only citizen in here that's being checked up is me, as nobody. All right, I don't have any citizens in here, in this city. So.
Rizzler just said IDK their names. Rizzler just said
So you basically, here typically what you do.
Rizzler just said, is there a Albi?
So typically what you do is you can become a citizen, I think. Let's see if there's a way.
John just said think he deserves a refund.
Yes, let me see if I can figure out how to refund. I don't know how to do this stuff. I know nothing about how this works. Let me see how I can do this here. How to refund.
John just said only joking.
Rizzler just said refund 2000.
I don't know how to. I see viewer rewards. Power up votes rewards. No. Power up and channel points.
John just said, are you able to create civilians?
So, if you, I can't create them, but if you redeem, there is one that is become a citizen. That's 2,500. So if you redeem the become a citizen, let me see if I can do this here.
Rizzler just said I've been scammed.
Yes, you banned. I owe you. I owe you 200.
Rizzler just said Indian man.
All right, so let's see here. Giblets here. Come on. There you go.
Meow2 117 just redeemed.
Meow
become
just
a
became
citizen.
a
Cities,
citizen.
Skylines 2.
All right, Meow. Let's think. Find your citizen. Let's see here. So, let's find you a citizen down here wandering around.
Meow 2 just said woo I am getting my papers law.
Yeah. So which one of these people do you want to be? Laura, Diane, Raymond, Howard, or Drummond? The Howard and Drummond.
John just said getting that green card.
That's it. So you got 3 kids here, 3 childs.
Meow 2 just said I want to be Howard Law.
You want to be Howard here?
Rizzler just said I want Howard.
All right.
John just said love the song.
All right.
Meow 2 just said yee I got 3 kids LMAO.
There you go.
Rizzler just said meow don't steal my spotlight.
So there you go. Now you're actually you are a child. Howard is a child. You don't have 3 kids. You are one of the 3 kids. You're in elementary school. So now we can check up on Howard.
Rizzler just said can I be the parent?
So we can actually go see where you're actually. Oh, come on.
John just said, can I be the parent's parent?
All right. There you go. And so we can actually go, there oops. He's in the school. He is in the school, so. Oops.
Meow 2 just said haha I am uneducated.
Yeah, you're in school right now. You're in the elementary school. Let's see here. What are we trying to do here?
Rizzler just said yes you are.
Yeah, child. Actually,
John just said you.
So we go right here. Pinpoint you. There you are.
Rizzler just said joking love you meow.
There you go. You're here at home, and there is. Oops. There's Laura Estrada. There's your mom coming home.
John just said, can I be Laura?
Rizzler just said, let me be Laura, she looks stunning. Rizzler just said, would tap that.
It's your house here. Front porch. Got a greenhouse in the back. So you could
Meow2 just said, lol, got nothing growing in the greenhouse.
Nothing. Yeah, the greenhouse
John
is.
just said, can I be Laura's
Well, it's
husband as
wintertime.
Rizzler is my love?
It's winter time. There's actually no. Look, there's something in there. There's a couple things on the benches. There's a couple things in there. There's a few things in the greenhouse.
John just said, any strawberries?
Doesn't look like there's any strawberries. Oh, it's kind of that's being bright there, but yeah, there's a few things in the greenhouse there.
John just said, GD, I prefer watermelon.
Rizzler just said, bet Dippy loves certain herbs.
He probably does. So see, after I spent all that money, so look at the money I'm making now. So let's go ahead and build the Alcatraz. Let's go ahead. Let's see here. Police. Honor City Hall. Central Bank. City Hall. Where's the prison? Prison. Oh, I don't have the prison yet. I got to get the prison. All right, let's see here. What else do I need here? I need to get that one because I want that.
Rizzler just said, put L1T3 Ninja 36 in the prison.
Water is. Let's see. Advanced. Do we need that yet? No, not yet. But very soon. Nope, not yet. We definitely need to get university here because we're going to need that here very soon. Let's get the technical university and the medical university.
John just said, yes, please.
All right. Okay, now we have the prison. Let's see here. Prison. I need 650,000. Almost there. We'll have it in just a second. So we'll go ahead and build the road over here initially. We'll get the road building going on here. While we're waiting for 650,000.
John just said, speed up the game so money comes quicker.
Oh, I got time here. I mean, we're going to have that 650 here in just a second here. I need to build the road anyway. This is where I want? Yes. And we want to go. All right. Now I got to figure out how I want to put this here. So I want to be able to get my road to go the right way because I want to put Before I take and drop this, I want to make sure I know where I'm putting my harbor here. Where I put it in here.
John just said, how does one achieve more channel points?
Watching. You can actually get some extra channel points just for following. If you follow, you also get bonus channel points every so often. So if you follow, you'll get some channel points. There you go.
L1T3 Ninja 36 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. So that gives you some bonus channel points. But now, the longer you watch,
L1T3
you get
Ninja
bonus
36
points
thought
on
it was
top of
wise
that
to
as well.
spend 500 giblets on change hacks.
There we go. So we already got our...
Hippie redneck geek now has to change hats to the tan fedora.
Tan fedora. Okay.
John just said that's hot.
All right. Okay, so got overlapping items. What is overlapping here? Plus I need a road. That's gonna be tight in here. Overlapping, okay, right. I don't know what the heck is considered overlapping there. What it thinks is overlapping. Alright, so at least I know where I gotta do for the road. Alright, new apartments here. Okay, now...
Rizzler just said ITD the rock on the floor.
Yeah, there's nothing, I don't see anything.
Whoa, dude, careful with that rock. Don't want to break anything, ya know? Let's chill, man. Rizzler just said making it collide.
As unfortunately, every once in a while I have an issue with something that's not even close to it that caused it to do this here, and I don't know why. Well, you know what? There is a way to
Rizzler
fix
just
this.
said gonna break ya nose dippy.
So there is a way to get around that. So we're going to put it there as 3. Make sure I got it here. I don't...
John just said I'm gonna burn Dippy's shit. John just said shit.
Alright, so we're going to do this. We're just... There. There's always a way. I don't like using anarchy, but sometimes you got to. Oh!
John just said I don't think Alcatraz has a playing court.
Wait a second. Why is this here? Okay. I had the wrong road. All right. That's 4-lane. Okay, 4-lane. We need 4-lane. Alright, now we gotta go. We're going the right, and we're going right.
Rizzler just said you ever been arrested.
Oh, yes. Long time ago. Let me think. How long ago was it? My last time I was arrested was 40 years ago.
Rizzler just said what did you do, naughty boy?
Driving on a suspended driver's license in Virginia. That's what they got me for that time. Alright. We're not gonna build that yet.
Rizzler just said that time.
So I've also
Rizzler
been
just
arrested.
said how mad times is there.
So that was in 19. Let me think when that was. Was it 40 years ago? 1986. Yes, it was 1986. Halloween 1986. So 39 years ago. And I was arrested one time before that for drunk in public after I wrecked my motorcycle. And none of those times is as bad as being in the Navy.
John
and
just said
whenever when I ended up in the brig in the Navy, in a
John
Marine
just
brig.
said not boy.
I was a bad person at times. So there we go. Now we got our prison
Rizzler
here.
just said the brig?
Yes, the Navy brig, well, Marine brig. 1980. Was it 1980? Crap, I can't remember. 81? 82? No, 1980. In 1980. In the brig, 1980. 3 days, bread and water, isolation.
Rizzler just said what for?
Drunk on duty, disobeying a lawful order, absent without, unauthorized absence. And I think that's what it was. While I was in the Navy.
Rizzler just said was the bread good?
Well, we're losing money now. I gotta make more money. Losing money. Why am I losing money now? What am I? Oh, that prison cost me a lot of money. It was just regular white bread. Let's see here. We're just saying bring the tax rate up to 10% here. Nope, not 11, 10. Oh, wait a second. Why was I losing money there? Okay, I'm making 9 million. We're cruising in the money now. Alright, so I need to take and do something with these. Okay, I need to tie those together, so I need to purchase at least these two. Anyway, just so I can tie this together. There, now I can tie this all together. Four. There we go. Quite, not quite. Overlapping items. Oh, we got that. That in the way there. Get that out of the way.
Rizzler just said hippy dibby bot give me giblets cuz you love me. Whoa there, man. No giblets here, just some cosmic brownies.
Like, what? He's all about his cosmic brownies.
Hi at No Trandameno, welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippy dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
Not random enough just said hey hippie, hope life finds you well.
Rizzler just said give us some brownies them hippy dibby bot.
How you been there, NRA?
Cosmic brownies, man. Jim's got a whole stash. Let's vibe to this city's stream.
How you been there, Random?
Rizzler just said Jim what you hiding?
No random enough just said sick. Woke up at an ungodly hour. Randomly traversing the internet.
Oh man, that's alright. I hate being sick.
No random enough just said I could think of better ways to spend my time as well.
Yes, definitely. Well, I hope you get better.
Not random enough just said I did not subscribe to this sick thing. It's a fad, I tell you. It won't stick. Yeah, I hate it when I'm sick too. Boy.
Oh man, wrong road. Oops, that's weird. Come on. Straighten up there. There we go. So, Random, there's been a lot of changes in my stream since the last time you were here. Hippy Dippy Bot. I don't think he was here the last time you were here. But if you do exclamation commands, there's new commands and stuff you can do here as well too. You can set your voice, set what it says your name is whenever you talk, whenever you type, all kinds of things like that.
Note Randomeno just said I'll have to peruse that later. I'm barely coherent right now.
I get you. I'm barely coherent even whenever I'm not sick, so I get it. Let's see here. How do I want to do this here? Okay. I think I have enough space here for some people stuffs. They need more people. Oops, wrong one.
No random enough just said some people in the neighborhood are having a birthday party or something. It's nearing 3 a.m. and they're talking loud enough to wake me and my partner.
Well, that's the one thing I like about living out where I live. I don't have to worry about that. I don't get that. But I'm sorry to hear that. I refuse to live where I can't make all the noise I want to make and it bother other people. Alright, that should be enough for a little while. Get some growth going in here. Actually, this here should be a cul-de-sac. There we go. That should be two. Actually, that needs to be shortened up to be a cul-de-sac. We have a cul-de-sac there. Both of those.
No random enough just said homes here were made to keep the heat in. Because we used to get cold winters and lukewarm summers. Now the summers are increasingly hot, there's no way to vent heat.
Yeah, I know, it sucks. I don't want to cut it back that far. I'm going to cut it. Cut it back to there. Sorry, people. I need to Need to mess with y'all stuff here. There we go. Now let's put a cul-de-sac there. That's better. I'd much rather have been a little bit further back, but that's good where it's at. And this really should be a cul-de-sac here. Shit. Well.
No Trandameno just said there's a lot more use of air conditioning abroad than there is where I live at. Kinda want to just go live in the freezer aisle at my local supermarket when temps get high enough.
Yeah, I mean, we've been having like 85 to 90 degrees here, but massive humidity here in Georgia. So, I mean, it's just terrible. Massive humidity, bad rain, heavy rains. All right, man, that didn't hardly even touch the. Actually. Didn't hardly touch what is needed for.
Not random enough just said I'm barely active on Twitch nowadays.
Oh, really? It's like commands with an S. There you go. So I've still got more commands I've got to add in there, but that's it's a starting point.
Random just said there, easier for the bot.
That's what we all call you anyway. We just call you random. Why not? I didn't do these here right. I did those right. Okay. All right, got the film actor mansion. Wonder where he wants to live. Still got a whole bunch of stuff that he can build. Okay. All right.
Random just said I do a lot of writing these days. I'm releasing at least one chapter a week for the stories I'm working on at the moment. Getting some decent views.
Oh, awesome. That is awesome. So you are you publishing them somewhere or?
Random just said I've got fanfiction on 3 different sites. They're free for anyone to read.
Oh, really?
Groovy man, that's righteous of you to share those tales. Keep on streaming.
You using a pen name for your stuff?
Random just said yep.
Well, that sounds good.
Random just said I mostly write My Little Pony fanfiction under the pseudonym Helping Hoof.
Okay. Hey, if it makes you happy, that's what matters. That's all that matters, if it makes you happy.
Random just said it makes others happy, apparently. The view counts don't lie. XD.
Well, that is awesome. Let's see here. We want... Ooh. Oh, I need to use that park somewhere. There we go. That park there. Well, that's a big park. There, and we need a kids park. And we need a doggy park. Doggy park over there. And let's put a kids park in here too. There we go. Let's see. Prison. We forgot to name it. There we go. Now it's named. Let's see here. Do we got anybody in there? Have 0 prisoners. We can add a prison wing. No, we don't have room to add a prison wing onto this here. We'd have to do some. Oh, wait a second. Maybe it could fit over here. Oh yeah, we'd have to.
Random just said either your citizens are saints or your police force is inept.
Exactly. Yeah, it still says overlapping items. I have no idea what's overlapping. But yeah, you're right. Let's see here. What we got here? Lack of entertainment and unreliable internet services. I need to fix some internet service stuff. That's what
Random
I need to...
just said probably those few trees there are overlapping.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. I'm not going to put that wing down anyway, so. In my city of 1 million people, I had 3 prisoners. Like, wow. Let's see here. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, I gotta take and do something about. All right, we're going to change this here. We're going to rearrange this here just a bit.
Landon just said, yeah, I'm not so sure your police force is doing its job. Law of averages dictates there should be far more criminals on a population of 1 million.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so we're going to now create this area here, all this area here. Go up to here. Come on, get off that. I hate that snap to road for this. All right, a hailstorm. Let's tear it all up. There we go. Autumn Grove. So I need police. I need medical here. So we're going to need a medical clinic. Put the medical clinic right there. And fire. We want community firehouse. We're going to put it right across the medical clinic. Police here, we're going to take and do. So we're going to put the police department here. All right, I'm going to have to do some bus lines now. Okay. All right, let's see here. We'll just go ahead and do the upgrades here for this here. Firehouse watchtower, absolutely, it's got to have that one over here. Disaster facility, yes. And garage extension. There we go. All right, and the police upgrades. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead, set this operating district. We'll have to add into the district. Okay. All right, we're going to have to select this to the operating district, and this here, set its operating district here. All right, now let's go back and adjust this district here a little bit. There we go. Actually, I should have put them over here. That works, so. All right. Snugs!
The Snugs just subscribed with Prime.
Thanks for the resubscription there. How you been? All right, so
Peace and love, the Snugs. Dude, 109 days? We missed y'all like crazy. Let's get this Skylines city flowing cosmic brownies, anyone? P.S. Don't tell hippie redneck geek I said that. Just kidding.
The Snugs just said pretty good. You see the video with Gwyneth?
Which video with Gwyneth? No, I haven't seen. I haven't seen any recent videos. Man, we still need more people places. They want more houses. Alright, we'll buy these here tiles right here then. That one's almost free there. Alright, we also want to put in, before we get too far here, we want to put in this harbor. Alright. What do you mean no water? We're in water. What do you mean no water? No water. Alright, so right there. Okay. Let's see if I can get this here right now. Let's see if I can do this right. Get this in the right spot here for the harbor. Oh, wrong. Alright, let's see if I got that right. Oh, too far. Damn it. I think it's right angle, so we're just taking. Let's see here. Right there. No water. Oh, we need to be close. Need to be more this way. All right, we need to be. I mean, no water. We need to be all the way out here. Okay, that's where we need to be. Okay. We need this road to be literally be right there. There we go. All right. All right, and then we just continue this around over here. All right. So we need to small that's why is that why I think made the bridge so that I could go under. Why is that bridge not high enough?
The Snugs just said sent you a video link.
All right.
The Snugs just said catch it later when you get a chance.
Will do. Oh, so since you last been here,
Random
I've added...
just said yeah, the bridge probably isn't high enough.
Yeah, that bridge probably isn't high enough. But what I want to do here is I'm just going to, for the time being, we're going to stop everything. We're going to get rid of the bridge, get rid of it completely. We'll take and build the waterway, and then we'll come back and take and build the bridge. Let's see here. If I can't make it work, then we're going to have to anarchy it anyway, but we're going to get it started here. Now I got to anarchy it in to get it. Come on. That worked there for that one. Actually, there's no reason to take.
The Snugs just said you were on vacation, checked in probably half a dozen times, then I got in crunch but figured I'd drop by. First time I've seen Skylines, nice to relax to.
Yeah, it's an interesting little game. I mean, so it can be a lot of fun. We're going to do this here this way. Come out here. Come around. And what I got to have it. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do that there because I got to.
The Snugs just said still setting CPUs on fire.
No, actually, no. Haven't burnt one up yet. This is the new one though. This is my 5950. No, 9950X 3D with the 9070 XT in it now. So it is my new one that I finally got built. I had to. The AIO that I bought didn't work with the motherboard, and it was because the motherboard was too new even for PC part picker to recognize that it wouldn't work. So, but I think I got a better AIO now.
Random just said, are you going for the new Threadripper at some point?
Nah, there's no reason for the Threadripper for me. I mean, I've got an Epic server CPU, which is basically what the Threadripper is. It's just an Epic CPU that has got some of the things removed from it, and a higher clock rate. That's literally all the Threadripper is.
Random just said fair.
You know, if the Threadripper was something more than that, then yeah, I would. But if I'm going to pay the price of an Epic CPU, I'm going to buy an Epic CPU. All right, so let's turn off this here. Let's see if we can get overlapping. Or does it have to? Let's see here. Actually, this is supposed to be 4-lane here, right? Yes, 4-lane. You know what? So we need to be, let's go to 90 feet here. See, and
Random just said, does Skylines 2 have a move it?
Yes, it does have a move it. I mean, there's a mod. Somebody did a mod for it. It's just that 90. So the problem is, I mean, the thing is, you go down here. I just went underneath this here.
Random just said could just anarchy it over and then increase the height with move it?
Yeah, I could do that. I was just trying to not, and I tried real hard not to use anarchy. I've had to use it a few times, but I try real hard not to. I mean, this is definitely not high enough. So it's not, I mean, so when the boats come through here, they're going to hit that bridge. So I was hoping that it would be, that it was this here, but it looks like I'm going to have to anarchy it. But since I'm doing this here, I might as well put in a nice bridge here because it's going over to Alcatraz. We're going to put a nice bridge to Alcatraz. Yeah, I'll just anarchy it in there. As much as I don't like doing that. I mean, and we go back to the 4-lane road. Actually, we need to do this here. We need to get rid of that. And now back to 4-lane road. Let's see if we can do this without anarchy. Overlapping. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Overlapping items. What the hell?
Random just said it's somehow not hooking on.
No, it's not. That is weird. I mean, it's the same height, 90 feet. All right. We're going to do it. We're going to dig. We'll do a replacement.
Whoa, man. Welcome back, Kiwi. 9 days is like a whole lifetime in streamer time. Hope you've been chillin'. Let's get this city flowin'.
Random just said could you start from the bend and then reach out for the bridge?
Kiwi just said is this a new city?
Yeah, this is, yes, Kiwi. This is was it Starford. So yeah, this is not the 1 million city here. This is so this is actually fairly new. So let's start down here. Let's start here. We're going to do this. There's more than one way to skin a cat. There, we're 90 feet here. Alright, we're at 90 feet there. Why does it say slope too steep? I'm at 90 feet. Slope too steep. What do you mean slope too steep? How is that slope too... Oh, it's jumping up to higher than... Okay. I see, it's jumping up to way higher than 90 feet.
Random just said it looks like it's pushing it up even higher over the waterway.
It sure is. It definitely is. It's definitely pushing it up even higher over the waterway. Like 120. Slope too steep, come on. Alright. We're just going to have to anarchy it. Because I'm at 120 and slope too steep. So I got to go all the way. I got to go...
Random just said might have to do an on-ramp.
Yes, it's definitely going way up higher. You know what? You know what? We're just going to... Let's take and do this here. We're going to take and run. There, and then I can cut this off right here. Then I can start from the middle here. Or say from there, I can do 120 feet. It's funny, as I can do 120 foot. I can do 120 foot in that short of a distance from there. That is weird. Okay. So let's see here. If we take start here, that is. Oh well, it is. It is what it is. We'll make it work. See, now I can take and make. So from the same place I was before. Slope too steep. It's like. I get slope too steep again. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what is this here? What's this thing with the slope too steep?
Kiwi just said, yeah, it's hard without anarchy.
Yeah, it's just like, though, but why does it tell me slope too steep? I just made it level. I just went level across. Oh, there, okay. This time I didn't get slope too steep.
Kiwi just said, I think the ship lines mess it up.
So this time I didn't get slope too steep. I actually got it to go across there. That is so weird. All right, we're going to do this here. We're going to get it. We're going to start so that we're here. Overlapping items. Well, as soon as we can, there we go. Overlapping items. That's fine. We can be overlapping. I'll handle take the overlapping, but the slope too steep thing is what keeps. All right. That is just. Overlapping items. It's like immediately it's overlapping item. God, it is just so stupid sometimes. Yeah, we're going to do this here. All right. What a pain! Because I got to do the same thing over here, and I have a shorter distance here. Now they're going to end up going through the same path. They're going to same channel. All right. All right. Let's see here. I want to purchase this tile right there. Oh, I might as well while I'm doing this here. Might as well get back in here. All that for this here. For my harbor here. All right. Come on. To there. And back to there. All right. And we want one to the other side and back. All right. Now, I need to get bus lines going in here. All right, let's see what we got here. An additional pairs allows for another ship to dock. There we go. All right, so now I can actually move one of these here to the other one. There. Move it over there. One goes to one goes to the other. And it's going to be a while before I get any boats come in here. So how you been there, Kiwi? Haven't seen you in a while over here. How's your bot coming along? Small ferry pier, breakwater pier. Where is cargo harbor? There we go. Yeah, right.
Kiwi just said yeah, been good, just busy. Haven't been able to do much work on it lately. Kiwi just said idea here about GTP5 though.
Yeah, it's I've been reading up on it. I haven't done anything with it yet because I've literally moved everything to local here now. I'm now doing everything locally here using LM Studio. I'm running Gamma 3B Gamma 3 right now. I need to stop.
Kiwi just said how is it?
So, I mean, HippieBot's running off of it.
The slugs just said what quant?
I'm doing a Gamma 3 4B just for the bot. So I only got a 16 gig card, so I mean I can only use so much. I do have another 16 gig card. So so it'll but I got to get that computer up and running. I got to get a couple of other parts to get that computer up and running because I stole parts from it for the new computer. So I got to do something to get that one back up and running. All right, we should now be able to get this in here. Okay. We need to take and get. Oh, what did I pick? I said I put the wrong boat line in here, didn't I? Shit. I just put boat line. I need a passenger ship line to them. Yeah, I need to redo these here. This passenger ship line. All right. Oh man, damn it. Accidentally hit the wrong button. Wrong mouse button. There we go. There we go. Now we can get it going right. What do you mean you got pathfinding issues? What do you mean there's pathfinding issues? It doesn't like that one. Alright. You got an extra thing there, but it doesn't like it.
The Snugs just said him currently a Claude devotee got the 20 max hit on the card yesterday. Best money for spent in a long while.
Oh, really? Why is it having problems with this route finding? Okay, well, we're just going to have to do... we'll have to just do it the other way then. Okay, create a route from there. It does not. Pathfinding failed to that one. Alright, well, that sucks.
The Snugs just said yeah, been doing log structured merge trees and pushing memory bandwidth.
Yeah, so I want to get an Evo 2. So I can do up, see, with an Evo 2 with 128 gig of RAM, I can do a 60B, push some 70Bs on it. Let's see here.
Kiwi just said at least nugs him on the 5 max plan.
You're on the 5 max? Wow.
Kiwi just said first time trying it out.
So the snubs, this is what I want to get right here. Is this use the AI Max 395 Evo 2 X Minis, 128 gig RAM, of which you can dedicate 64 gig to. We're doing I just go to US here. And this'll do with the if it fits in the memory, it'll do 20 to 100.
The Snugs just said yep, I looked at those for aft stuff.
So this is what I'm looking at here. That either this or a Mac Mini.
The Snugs just said that's the NVIDIA kit with onboard Connect X7, right?
No, this is not NVIDIA. That's an AMD. This is the AMD Ryzen AI
The
Max.
Snugs just said, or is that something else?
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
it's different.
Yeah, this is the AMD Ryzen AI Max 395, which has the its NPU in it. AMD's whatever it is, they call it. And the 128 gig of RAM, you can take split 64 to the system and 64 to the NPU, and run up to 64 gig of this year.
The Snugs just said what Nikon board NVIDIA had 100 GB on board.
This here has, I think this has got a 10 gig. Let me see here. It's got Wi-Fi 5, 6, 7, 2.5 gig Ethernet. This is only $2,000 in comparison to NVIDIA's. Yeah, this is only $2,000 compared to NVIDIA's exorbitant price.
The Snugs just said, I think there is a 2000 partner SKU.
Let's see here. What do they call it? What do they call it? The DGX Spark. Because the last time I didn't look, they were talking way expensive for these here. So they're using the same thing, 128 gig LP DDR5X. It's about the same. 10 gig. Their SparkX is only a 10 gig. And this thing, I didn't see any price on this here, but the last I'd heard, the price on this was like over $3,000. So there's a guy named Alex that does a bunch of stuff on YouTube. He's got a bunch of videos and compares a lot of these things, and he's got a DGX Spark on order, but he said it was, I can't remember what he said the price of it. Let's see, reserve now. Reserve now. What is the price on this here?
The Snugs just said they had an Asus branded one that was 2K.
Oh, I see. You got to have an account to even get a price on the damn thing. You got to have an NVIDIA account even to get a price on it. And I don't have an NVIDIA account.
The Snugs just said theirs was ARM.
Yeah, NVIDIA's is ARM. So the other thing other option here is Mac Studio. The problem with this here at $2,000, it only has how much memory does this have? It's only got 36 gig. So for a Mac Mini, Now I can tell you, my Mac with a decent with a
The Snugs just said M3 Ultra has higher bandwidth I think than M4.
the M3 does. Mac M3 Ultra. Yeah, and look at the price of it though. I mean, even the
Snugs just said 4 got a 96 cubic meters ultra mobile I can bring over.
The M3, you got an M3 96. So yeah, so you're taking so at $4,000, twice the price. At twice the price.
The Snugs just said yeah, lap 2 though.
Yeah, I've got an M3 laptop as well. With mine's only 64 gig. I've got an M3 laptop and 64 gig. In order to do it, I'm looking at something. I'm trying to find what I can do. Either a 64, at least a 60B model. Now the other option is to build a multi-GPU system. Buy a bunch of 9060 XTs with 16 gig of RAM. Then I could with 8 of those, I could run a 70B.
The Snugs just said if it was my money I'd have bought an Air and something that can take a real nick. Ask me how much I'm regretting doubling the RAM from what I needed.
Oh, I never regret doubling RAM. I mean, I run on my Mac for work, which is what I use for work is my Mac. So it's a 64 gig system. So I run Olama on it with a 30B model on it. So between it and I say I use Quinn 3, I think it is, on Olama. That and I use Gemini for my software development. But this is what I would like to have. This is what I would. This would be nice to have right this year. But at 4,000, I'd just as soon spend half that and get this here, because the difference in speed for a 60B model is so is not enough. This year will perform close enough to the M3 or the M4. Let me see what's that guy's name. I've watched some of his videos. He actually did some comparisons that GMK Tech to a Mac. Let me see here. Let me see what if I can find it here.
The Snugs just said I just faced facts that for what I do I'm better off leasing M6i. Metal for a few hours.
Now we're trying to get more and more AI, looking at more and more AI stuff for the DOT. So let me see here. Alex, let me see. Alex this kind. So, oh, he just did one with the framework desktop. So here, let's see here. Let me get this here. Copy link address. So There you go. Watch that one there. That's used. That's where he. That's where he tests that Evo 2, the GMK Tech Evo 2. He compares it to his Macs. He's got a Mac 3, an M3, an M4. I don't know what all he's got. An M3 Studio, M4 Pro. But he tested it. He's got all kinds of stuff about his testing, so. So, yeah, he's got some, he does some good stuff there. Oh, I gotta I forgot to, I need to connect these things. Alright. Alright, where we need to create there. Come on, out and this way. There we go. Alright, I still gotta get road hooked up. Over here is complaining about water and sewer and stuff here. Oh, you found an GX10? Yeah, I'm kind of right now. I'm having troubles even thinking about buying anything Asus right now. Oh. Slope too steep. That's extremely steep there. Alright, we may have to do this even. Just pause it. Alright. Alright, we're going to have to anarchy this across here. I know I'm going to have to. Overlapping items, of course. Alright. Alright. Now we got to hook up that road back up again. Alright. There we go. Now, I can now get my path in here for cargo ships. And this is going to be a lot of fun here. I'm going to have to now do something. Come on. Next. Pathfinding. Why is it pathfinding failing here? The point is open. What is wrong with this pathfinding? I could have put a narrow ceiling there. Why is it? Alright, it doesn't like that second one for some reason. For some reason, it does not like that second one. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. Now we got... Uh-oh, something just blew up. Something just blew up. Asus GX10. Alright, hold on a second here. Asus GX10. Oh, it's okay. So yeah, it's got the GB10 Blackwell. So that's running a yes. So it's 200 gig on board. All right, so I got it here. Come on, where's my mouse go? There we go. All right, so it's networking support dual GX10 system stacking. Okay. So it's using the GB10 CPU, integrated chipset. Okay. 128 gig. 10 gig. This says 10 gig network interface. Now this says a 10 gig on it here. So ConnectX 7, all right, yeah, this is not actual networking. This is basically system to system InfiniBand. So it's not really network. ConnectX 7. Oops, ConnectX 7 200. Yeah, yeah. But it's probably set up so that you can for clustering. They probably what they have defined that for is for clustering the ConnectX from based on this year. So yes, that's what they're using it to support stacking. Yeah, so this year because it's got says right here it's ConnectX networking to support dual just stacking and scalability. So yeah. Okay. What's up, Christian? Oh. Did Dave take... Oh. You think I'm wrong? No, something is definitely broken here. Something here broke in my... Oh. I know what happened. HippieBot's audio broke. That's weird. Hold on just a second here. All right. Let's see if that fix the audio issues. Yeah, no, that didn't fix HippieBot's audio. Hold on, let's see here. That did not fix HippieBot's audio. I don't know. HippieBot's audio might be broken up. Whatever. Well, it's all broke. Well, everything's broken. Everything's falling apart here, so I don't know what's going on here. Things are falling apart here. It's getting crash after crash on systems, so. I'm going to end this stream. Night all. Okay, HippieBot. Say goodnight.
Okay everyone, it's time to say goodnight.
Now he works.
We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Same hippie time, same hippie channel.
The Snugs just said night.
Now the audio starts working again.
Kiwi just said good night.